How much will 2,459 Arbitrum tokens be worth by 2025? In this video, I will give you an answer to that question while also providing some insightful predictions on Arbitrum's future performance. Watch this video until the end so you don't miss out on an opportunity to potentially make some nice profit. 2,459 Arbitrum sure sounds like a lot when you consider how much a single unit of the token is worth at the current market pricing. One Arbitrum is valued at 80 cents, and this would peg the capital for buying 2,459 Arbitrum to approximately $1,967. It would have cost more than this if we were talking about the price at which Arbitrum launched this year. This made it one of the biggest entrants into the crypto market. The coin gained even more traction for simply existing on Ethereum's Layer 2 infrastructure. There is so much to say about Arbitrum and its incredible utility. However, that would not be possible without mentioning the role played by the Arbitrum coin. The Arbitrum chain's ecosystem is powered using the ARB token, which is used for staking on the network and paying for transactions. Transactions conducted on the ARB chain are generally carried out using the ARB token at a few cents compared to when done on Ethereum, where it may cost several dollars. Having just launched, it is safe to say that it is one of the coins that has the best performance in 2023. Upon launch, it rewarded thousands of its community members who took part in its testnet and app development with ARB tokens worth thousands of dollars. There were participants that earned ARB tokens worth about $18,000 and above, depending on how well they engaged in activities to promote the network. And as you'd expect, such generous airdrops and reward systems often meet the attempts by beneficiaries to sell off as many tokens as they could before the coin drops from its launch price, as it often occurs with most new coins entering the market. However, Arbitrum held on pretty and withstood the weight of the selling pressure to remain trading slightly above $1. In the first quarter of 2023, Arbitrum was trading at approximately $1.08, but dropped to 30 cents to now trade at 80 cents per Arbitrum at the time of recording. When it was above $1, its market cap was about $1.3 billion, showing that it has enjoyed increased adoption and is more likely to reflect in its price very soon. Around the time of its launch, Arbitrum reached about $11.80, which stands as its all-time high till date, while it only reached an all-time low of about 74 cents in September of 2023. So, if I'm giving you a prediction, I agree with expert suggestions that it is more likely going to trade at $10 to $12 by 2025 without the aid of a market-wide bull run. Although this same valuation was given by experts as a closing price for the year 2023, due to its rather strong start before the sell-offs took over. However, it seems that the price is no longer achievable as the momentum of the wider crypto market hasn't ticked off just yet. But in terms of prospects, the coin is expected to grow to become one of the best Layer 2 crypto projects on Ethereum and may even beat Polygon regarding price action. The Arbitrum 1 protocol is quite special. It joined the Ethereum network as one in a long list of Layer 2 protocols designed to help the larger blockchain to solve its scalability challenges whilst offering faster and much cheaper transactions. Arbitrum 1 relies on optimistic roll-up protocols to merge hundreds of transactions into one and ensure swift validation before adding them to the blockchain. This is how they can offload some of Ethereum's core traffic from the first layer of Ethereum's mainnet. The bulk of the computation is carried out on the Layer 2 chain, while the first layer experiences a lighter network load and can offer cheaper fees and faster transactions in the process. Added to this, Arbitrum also allows users to be able to perform cross-chain transactions to the Arbitrum bridge using ARB and Ethereum as the bridge token, which creates significantly more utility for the native cryptocurrency other than just being used for gas fee transactions. Users can also use Arbitrum in staking pools to accrue meaningful rewards from long-term staking. And of course, it is this sort of opportunity that makes it a good token for holding for the long haul. As things stand, of the 10 billion total supply of ARB tokens, we have about 1.5 billion in circulation, which I imagine will be instrumental for easy analysis of the growth of the coin. As adoption increases both by individual investors and institutional investors, we are bound to see an increase in the total supply as well as the coin's market capitalization, both of which will mark another meteoric rise in its price. We have not seen any Ethereum-based Layer 2 network token make it to about $50 per coin just yet, and it is possible that Arbitrum will break that jinx in the long term. I'm not likely saying this is likely achievable by 2025. It would blow me away if it did happen. I am sticking with a modest prediction of about $20 with the aid of the highly anticipated bull run. The performance of Arbitrum in that time frame may likely exceed any expectation I might have. So 2,459 ARB tokens would be worth a lot more by then too. It would amount to almost $50,000. Yes, there are several credible reasons why this can happen, including the latest developments on the Arbitrum network and the key partnerships they form with other players in the blockchain industry. In one of the more recent announcements coming out of the Arbitrum ecosystem, the network has been integrated into Bitso, Mexico's biggest crypto exchange, which recently allowed users to deposit and withdraw Ethereum using Arbitrum 1 as the network gateway. Decentralized exchange GMX.io has joined the ecosystem by becoming one of the key side missions for Arbitrum token for ARB token holders to benefit from the Arbitrum Odyssey project. Users can complete the mission by visiting the portal page at portal.arbitrum.io. Arbitrum Odyssey is the network's main NFT system where users can complete side missions that may ask them to use decentralized applications or exchanges like GMX.io in return for official badges and NFTs that can be swapped for ARB tokens as rewards. Arbitrum 1 has also seen a collaboration with developers to build a no-code blockchain development known as NiftyKit. This project will allow initiatives and businesses to build and launch projects on the network without having to code. This type of project will boost the population of blockchain-based applications that could be essential to the mainstream adoption of the crypto market and create more utility across the board for ARB. In another light, Lumerian Protocol, a decentralized marketplace, has found a home on the Arbitrum network and allows miners to buy and sell Bitcoin hash power through Arbitrum's smart contracts. This appears to be a sweet spot that could generate active use for the ARB token as a transaction fee for exchanging this hash power and boost the token's price over time. Biconomy is another project that has integrated its smart contract platform right there on Arbitrum, which means intending users get to own some ARB to use the features. The Arbitrum ecosystem has also launched its own maiden DAO governance system for its two major networks, which are Arbitrum 1 and Arbitrum Nova. It means members of the Arbitrum community can now do more to support the development of the project and ensure that it stays around for the long term with cool and incredible applications that will refine how the world views and uses cryptocurrencies. Users can easily make recommendations on how to improve the ecosystem through Arbitrum DAO via the newly added community feedback. It makes sense because what makes a successful cryptocurrency project if not a supportive community? In other news, Reddit, one of the world's largest social media platforms, is scaling its own earning system known as community points with Arbitrum. It means every Reddit post that gets an upvote and earns points will begin to matter in currency as part of the initiative to monetize the content creation process on the platform. There is still so much more to expect from Arbitrum, with new developments made to the Arbitrum bridge, as well as the continual release of token airdrop to community members and DAOs that have worked efficiently for the growth of the community. All these, I believe, will aid the long-term achievement of ARB predictions, and who knows, maybe it will just exceed our expectations. Please note that this is not financial advice. Don't hesitate to do your own research before choosing to buy any amount of Arbitrum. Thanks!